fine. I just put my down jacket over top of him. He curls underneath that. Well, he's gonna carry his own sleeping bag. Fish jumping up there. Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Alright, good morning, mofos. Back on the trail, man. Yeah. Beautiful stay last night. I don't remember the name of that campsite, but it was lovely down by the river. Nice and peaceful, no neighbors. Had some turkeys gobbling this morning, very lovely. But back on the trail, and it's going to be a hot one today. It's supposed to be 95, supposedly. So we're up and at them fairly early. And we're going to attempt to do 4.5 miles to a campsite called Horseshoe Bend. That is the plan. Animals are always priority number one, so whatever Roscoe wants to do, if he starts panting like he did yesterday, we'll stop, cool him off, and continue on, man. You haven't heard back from that other pup yet, have you? Okay. Well, we might get word on the stray puppy we found yesterday and see how she's doing. I would like to at least have some peace of mind with that for my conscience, but it's kind of out of our hands at this point, so let's get on this trail and enjoy this nice cooler temps we have right now, man. It's gonna be a great fucking day. Alright, people. Oh, this is a lovely find off the beaten path. We are in Sharpsburg, Maryland. It was like a mile and a half off the trail to get to this town. I am fucking glad we did. I probably wouldn't have if feathers kind of dragged me, but I'm happy as shit now because this baked goods place, Burkholder's Baked Goods here in Sharpsburg, Virginia, or Maryland, fucking amazing. It reminds me of, well, it's the dude's house, but he runs the bakery right out of his house. It reminds me of that bakery in Polebridge where I stopped after the CDT last year. Fucking amazing. These pepperoni stuffed, like, baked donut things. Donuts were amazing. Feathers in there getting me chocolate milk right now. She's debating on getting an entire blackberry pie. If she wants to pack that shit, she can have it. But since it's so goddamn hot today, we did have to walk pavement all the way here. If we tried to hike that out today, it would burn the shit out of Roscoe's pads. So what we're probably gonna do, this is a very historical town. This is home of one of the bloodiest battles in the Civil War, supposedly. So there's the cemetery over there. We want to go check that out. General Lee's headquarters is in this town off of Main Street, so we're gonna go check that out too. And just hang out here. They got an ice cream shop and a pub, so we might get some food. And Feathers got me chocolate milk. Booyah. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun day, I think.
Look what else I got.
What'd you get?
Check this out.
That thing's busting loose.
On that, look, it's like angel frosting filling.
Yeah, it's like the same thing I got, but
Here, you want half?
I got the custard. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it. You eat it.
You want it.
I'll give it to Roscoe. No, he can't eat
No.
that.
I got some good feed up here for it.
What's that?
I got a little good feed for it.
No, no. Sure. You can have this, goat.
I don't want it right
If he
now.
eats it.
Okay.
some random ass person's field. But it's hot as shit out. It's got to be 90 out, and I'm sweating balls. Roscoe had enough, so he laid down. We're going to wait till it cools off a little bit more. Make sure he stops painting. We don't have that much farther to get back to camp. We're just getting back to the intersection where we got off to go into Sharpsburg. There's a boat launch there, and we're just going to have to stealth camp it because he's not going to be able to hike it a couple more miles to the official tent site. But yeah, it's hot as shit out. Definitely worth going into that town, though, with the cemetery, and Feather's got her snow cone. I got my ice cream. It was definitely cool checking out, but it's just so fucking hot. We have to sit here and take a break. We'll be back at camp eventually. Alright, mofo, sorry about the lighting. I had to take my ND filter off because it's so dark, but holy shit, that was a day, man. Side trip into Sharpsburg, Maryland. Well worth it. Ice cream and snow cones and cemetery. It was a lot of history in that fucking town. 21,000 people in the Civil War died in one day in that area. Fucking mind-blowing to think about. Pretty damn creepy, but a lot of goddamn history. I'm glad I got to visit that cemetery at least and get some good photos and whatnot. Just you when I'm standing in those areas, I just think back to what it must have looked like during that time period when all that shit was going on. Insane in the membrane. Roscoe fucking impressed the shit out of me today. It was hot as balls, 90 degrees. That dude walked in and out of town. I had to carry him for like, I don't know, 0.2 up a hill when we were coming out of town just because it was 90 degrees. It was hot. He was struggling, so I carried him for a little bit, but he made it another 2.5 miles when we got back to the junction to this spot, which is Horseshoe Bend campsite. We were going to stealth camp it somewhere, but the mosquitoes were so gnarly and there wasn't good access to water, so that little fucking guy pushed it another 2.5 miles to get to this spot. Sun has already set. We got here after dark, but we made it, and it's all good. It was a great day, so I'm going to stuff my face, relax in my tent, massage my hound dog a little bit, and we'll holler at you fuckers in the morning, man.